starting with some breaking news that's coming in. Akbaruddin OWAISI is back with a provocative speech. He has repeated his 15-minute threat from 2012. Let's listen into that provocative speech.
भी आरएसएस वाले कोई भी हमारा बाल भी विंगा नहीं करता। और याद रखो दुनिया उसी को डराती है जो डरता है। दुनिया उसी से डरती है जो डराना जानता है। क्या है अकबरुद्दीन ओवैसी से नफरत क्यों है? क्यों है? सौ सुनार की तो एक लोहार की। 15 मिनट ऐसा ज़र्ब है जो अभी भी नहीं भर सका।
And our reporter Krishnamurti joins us live to bring us the latest on what exactly went on when Akbaruddin OWAISI came out with those provocative words. Now, he says that no person from RSS can even touch our hair. He also says, remember, the world tries to scare the person who gets scared, and world fears the person who knows how to instill fear. It's a repetition of the 15-minute 2012 threat. Krishnamurti, what more can you bring to us?
Well, that's right. Akbaruddin OWAISI making a provocative statement yet again, and this time around he was speaking at a public rally in Hyderabad late last night, and he spoke about mob lynchings which is going on across the country, and he blamed the RSS for the entire thing. And he said that RSS cannot even touch him. They cannot even dare him touch him, only because he made that 15-minute speech, very controversial speech in 2012, when he was arrested for the 15-minute reference. He made that reference yet again last night, and he said that only because of that speech no one has been able to touch him, and he dares the RSS that no one can confront him or touch him. And he said that people who can only people who get scared are because of people who can scare them. And he says that no one from RSS or no one can actually go ahead and touch him. And this is something which he's been making time and again, because again the voters which he addressed, the people whom he's addressing, are all people who get influenced by these kind of controversial topics, and this is something of a vote garnering technique which he adopts yet again. We just have to wait and watch out for as to what action will any action be taken against him for his provocative speeches. But then again, this is not the first time that Akbaruddin OWAISI has come out with has made such statements. He's time and again made these statements, and yet again now he has targeted the RSS over the mob lynchings which are going on across the country. And this time around we'll wait and watch out for as to what exactly action will be taken against him. But then something which is quite condemnable is this MP brother Akbaruddin OWAISI, who has never in fact quite come out in the open and spoken against him and asked his brother to stop making such provocative statements. And these kind of statements obviously hurt religious sentiments, they attack religious sentiments, and this is something which is quite deplorable, and we'll have to wait and watch out for as to what action will be.
Right. Krishnamurti, stay on with us. Before we move ahead, let's listen into that comment once again from Akbaruddin OWAISI.
कोई भी आरएसएस वाले कोई भी हमारा बाल भी विंगा नहीं करता। और याद रखो दुनिया उसी को डराती है जो डरता है। दुनिया उसी से डरती है जो डराना जानता है। क्या है अकबरुद्दीन ओवैसी से नफरत क्यों है? क्यों है? सौ सुनार की तो एक लोहार की। 15 मिनट ऐसा ज़र्ब है जो अभी भी नहीं भर सका।
Krishnamurti, coming back to you now, while Akbaruddin was making those statements, those provocative statements, you could hear the crowd cheering and clapping for him. That's the state that we're really looking at. Those kind of provocative comments coming in and people still cheering on.
Well, that's right. Akbaruddin OWAISI usually caters to the masses from the lower middle class, the uneducated class, and which basically form the bulk of their voting segment, the MIM voting segment in Old City. And that's why they've been winning quite a time and again, because these kind of provocative statements made by Akbaruddin OWAISI and as well as Akbaruddin OWAISI ensure that the people end up voting for them. They get loud cheers, but then when you come to facts, again, nothing has been proved. They always keep saying that they are being targeted. They keep saying that they keep talking on dividing communally. But this is something which has been going on time and again. And that's why even the Hyderabad police, in fact, refuses to take action despite many cases being filed. In fact, in the last one year, over 40 cases have been filed over such provocative speeches. But then no action has been taken against them. So this is something which time and again the BJP and the other parties have been requesting, that if someone